Developing tonight, two people are safe after the small plane they were on crashed outside of Falcon Field in Mesa. The plane landing in orange groves right next to a neighborhood. Mesa Fire tells 12 News the plane suffered a mechanical issue just after takeoff, possibly an engine failure. The pilot tried to turn around but decided the plane didn't have enough altitude to make it back to Falcon Field. The pilot landed the plane on a dirt road in a nearby orange grove, but the plane hit a tree stump and suffered massive damage. Tonight,
wish her well, incredible recovery. You're looking now at a scene of a plane crash in Mesa, in a neighborhood there. The plane had just taken off from Falcon Field this afternoon. Mesa Fire tells us there was some kind of mechanical issue, and the pilot tried to turn back to the runway but couldn't make it. And then it went down about a quarter-mile away in the orange groves west of the airport. The plane was heavily damaged, but amazingly, the pilot and passenger on board walked away.
Let's get to now a dramatic scene in a Mesa neighborhood that happened Thursday afternoon. Get this, a plane ended up crashing just feet away from the backyards of multiple homes. This happened about a quarter-mile west of Falcon Field, and that plane landed on a dirt road after it suffered some kind of mechanical issue. Now, Mesa Fire officials are saying despite how bad this crash was and how it looks, the pilot and the passenger, they walked away okay. They didn't have any injuries. 12 News spoke with a neighbor who was just shocked to see that wreckage, narrowly missed his family's home.
Yeah, very lucky because, like you said, my brother's room is right there, and that's about 30 yards, 20 yards from, where he sleeps at night, and it's very concerning right now.
Well, listen to this. Officials had to cut the plane in half. They towed it away. This morning, the exact cause of the crash is still under investigation. But I do want to remind you, it's the second plane crash reported near Falcon Field Airport in less than 2 months.
We've got an update.
I just heard this loud bang. It sounded almost like thunder.
We need to get to some terrifying moments as a plane crash landed just after takeoff near Falcon Field in Mesa yesterday. Mesa fire crews say the pilot reported an engine issue, but the pilot was not able to turn it around.
Yeah, pretty scary. So he landed on a dirt road in a nearby orange grove, and look, he ended up hitting a tree stump. So this is what's caused the damage here, you see. Thankfully, the pilot and passenger on board were not hurt, but this is the second plane crash in the past 2 months near Falcon Field. So you may remember last month, 5 people, unfortunately, were killed in a crash in the same area. An NTSB report found the pilot attempted to abort takeoff before crashing through an airport fence and then ended up colliding with a vehicle on Greenfield Road near McKellips. So based on the wreckage and the condition of that plane crash yesterday, neighbors say that they're grateful everyone is okay, but some are raising concerns over these recent crashes.
So my brother's room is right there, and that's about 30 yards, 20 yards from, where he sleeps at night, and it's very concerning, right?
I'm really surprised. Not sure how that happened, but it's miraculous that they are fine and we're actually walking around afterwards.
The FAA and the NTSB are now investigating this crash. Time now is